but I wanted to show you an update on my base and basically show you what I've done with it. I built it over in this biome over here, the little spine area. I think it's like 200 or 100 meters, 150 meters down below. But I wanted to kind of like build it like closer to the bottom of the floor rather than like just at the top and like just sitting there. It's a lot harder to get this thing going. It kind of looks goofy a little bit just because of the way that I had to build it, because it just wouldn't let me build anything around it or anything like that. So other than that, let's get into this this review. Yeah, there it is. So if you can see, I got two multi-purposes rooms on the top, like connected in between. I got a little ladder there. I got my I think this is a control center right here. Yeah, control center right here with the observatory. Another multi-purpose room. I don't know if I can show you that yet. And this is the scanner room right here. And then I got a large room into another multi-purpose room, and then into the moon pool. So basically this is it, and then I'll show you out here first. I'm trying not to show you inside right now. This is the outside. I don't really have much vegetables out here just because of the fact that I don't really have anything to show or to grow. Sorry, not show. To grow out here. So this is literally it. I got some lights out here just for nighttime, I guess. I don't really know. I literally have nothing out here. I have no clue what a red wart is even for, so it's whatever. So I've reinforced a lot of it, and you'll see that once we get inside.
30 seconds of oxygen.
But I have one entrance right here, and then the other one's obviously in the moon pool. So we'll go down, and then I'll show you that thing later, what it entails and stuff like that. So once you climb up in here, you can go that way or that way. And then I have the little, whatever this is called. You can just basically use a fabricator to craft all the parts for your either your sea truck or your prawn suit. And then you can also change the colors. If you didn't know that, once you get a moon pool, you can change the colors by using this thing. I didn't know that, so I was always wondering what that was for. But on my sea truck, I can access my upgrades. I have the afterburner, I have the horsepower, I have the defense perimeter, and then I also have the Mark III. So I can go pretty far, and then I also have ion power cells, which is so much better. Highly recommend using those. Yeah, I used to have something going out that way, but it was just too long for me, so I moved up top. That's what's up top now, basically. So we'll get into it. This is the bottom floor, basically where everything is let's see, like power generated and all of this thing. So you can see I'm getting like 3,000, but I'm literally not using any of it. Like I'm using like 2, and that's just because this is docked right now. So if you come in here, I got my I think this is the nuclear reactor. So this is a nuclear reactor room. Literally have nothing in here. I can't really put anything on the walls because I have all this reinforced. So not dying. On the inside, I have reactor rods. Honestly, I have no clue if these ever go bad or whatever, but I don't think they do. So yeah, I got this. It puts out 2,500 alone, so it's doing pretty good. Right here, I got a window to look out. I don't know what's wrong with these windows though, but they're really foggy. So whatever. Next room. So this leads the same way. So we got that way, and then if you go through there, it leads to the same room. Obviously, it's a large room. We'll go over here to this side. So I got my power or my battery, my power cell charger, and then also my battery charger. And I got this little counter here to make it look a little bit better with a little picture frame. This trash can right here is very useful, so I can like throw a snowball in, and then it literally takes it wherever the fuck it goes. I don't know. It's pretty nice. So then it just disappears, instead you don't have to have it like sitting on the ground or anything. I got my modification station. So this will give you like the thermal blade, the ultra high capacity tank, swim charge fins. Once you basically get all these ones, the Mark III, Mark II for the prawn suit and the sea truck. So if you didn't know what that is, it's definitely very useful. And obviously the fabricator right here, and I have a little mini aquarium. It's got some things in there. I'm trying to find like some better eggs, but that's all I really have for now. Okay, and so once you come into here, this is where it kind of gets a little crazy. I got my storage room. So obviously there's better fucking things you can use, like the locker, but I wanted to go with this so I can actually label every single one. I know it's kind of fucking stupid, and then on top of that, if you look, it's not even. It kind of irks me because like I have a little bit of OCD, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's really weird. But yeah, you can see I got fiber and silicone. I got plants, just random things. So I got like my booster tank, snow fox, camera drone, and a water filtration suit. I got kyanite, gold, salt, flowering, whatever this is, the flowering spore, sulfur, lithium, magnetite. I spelled it wrong. I just haven't fixed it yet. It's magnetite. Quartz, table coral, ruby, spiral plant, nickel, uraninite, diamonds, more diamonds, ion cubes, copper, silver, lead, and then titanium. Obviously, titanium is the most needed resource to build this stuff, so you know how it is. And here I just got the basic stuff, you know, honestly. And I got literally one thing, but you don't really need the mobile vehicle bay once you got like the actual thing. All right, so once you go out here, obviously you go straight. That's the reactor right here, and then I have this bad boy right here. Yeah, I got the big aquarium. I don't know why I put this little one right here. I just really wanted to put this somewhere, and this is literally the only spot it fits. So, but I got the big one, and this one's really cool. So I'll go in there in a second, show you what I got. I got all the posters I've collected throughout the game. I have more upstairs and then around the base, but these are the ones I just stuck back here. Some pretty cool ones. Yeah. And then I would go in here, but I don't really feel like it right now. But you can see I got some brute sharks. I got whatever that is. I can't really see. But yeah, the brute shark's the only one I actually found, and that's just because it's in the location that I built my base in. I found so many eggs when I was searching for like titanium and stuff. So nothing crazy, but yeah. This is the bottom stairs, or downstairs, anyways. It's nothing crazy, but you know, you got my storage. So basically, whenever I run in here from the bottom, I can just run over here real quick and use a fabricator or whatever. I think honestly I should have reversed this and then put the aquarium over there and then the storage room over here and the fabricator and stuff. Just because I'm coming over here, I gotta run all the way over there, you know. But yeah, so this way leads this way, and then now I can go upstairs. So once I come upstairs, I got my observatory right here, so I can just check out, look at it at nighttime, and then it says home sweet ho. I tried to put home, but it didn't fit, so I was like, what else could I do? So I put ho. I really like observatories, definitely in this biome. This is my favorite biome by far. Like, it's just so nice. The ones that you can actually really get to and build a base and still be relatively close to the top. Obviously the crystal one, way down there. Actually, I have it marked right there, kyanite. Down there, that's really where it's like beautiful at. I think that's my favorite. But right now, like where you can actually build a base, this is pretty fire right here. And I got a pretty decent view. I built, so I'm 104 meters. So honestly, you could build this base strictly off of like just like the little solar panels, but I put the reactor in here because it's more useful, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so once you come this way, obviously I have my hatch right here, so if I don't really feel like, if I'm just swimming around doing stuff, I can just come in through here rather than all the way in the bottom, you know. I'm gonna go this way first, go this way, and then I'll go back. So this is the scanner room, I believe. No, this is a control room, yeah. So the control room shows you how much power you have, the the structural integrity, which I have 93, which is pretty good, honestly. Shows it at daytime. I got another little window here, but it's still foggy, so you can't really see. Also, this is where you can change the color of your base. So I have it as black, but I don't know what it is, but it does not like show like the color like the whole day. It's just like it goes back to normal for some reason. It's really weird. And then you can also move this. You can turn off like certain rooms and stuff like that just to save power or whatever. So like if I wasn't using this room, I could like literally just turn it off, you know. So after that, I have this way. I literally couldn't build anything this way, and that's why I had to build a third floor. I could not go that way, and it was really annoying me, so I had to build upstairs, which kind of sucks because it makes it look really weird now, but it is what it is. So next room right here is my, like, you can say kitchen. Oh, perfect. Thank you. So if you go right here, I got my filtration machine. Gives you water and salt for some reason. It's for like doing like fish and whatever, you know. So you got that, and I got a little counter with some more stuff on it. Oh, I never turned that on. That's a little light. I think this is my favorite thing inside the buildings, like having like the little grass on the wall is pretty nice. You got my coffee machine, my vending machine, and then my fridge, which I didn't know these things were useful. Honestly, I'll show you what they can do. Right here, this is really all I have for food inside. I had no clue where other food's at. I haven't really been looking into like the the whole food thing. So this is all I really have for growing food right now. And then I just got this right here just because I can use it for something, so I might as well keep it good. I got a little seating area right here, which I'm never gonna use. I don't know why I even put it here. It just looks nice. So yes, and I got also a glass dome right here. Okay, so in the fridge you can put your food, and I believe it stays like fresh because I remember putting it in here with that, so I believe it stays fresh. So if you put the food inside the fridge, it should be good. And then I don't know what you can do here, but obviously you can put something in here and then it gives you something. I don't know though. I think I think you put your I don't know. But this, I was like, what is the point of a snack machine? You can click use and it gives you free food. But it's not that much, obviously. It's just +3 -2. So not too crazy, but I mean, I didn't know about it, so I just put it here because it looked cool. But yeah, so this is my like little kitchen area, whatever. You got food and stuff like that. If you come over here, this is the scanner room. Now, this is a room that I didn't even like care to build, honestly. I was just like, whatever, this is just a random room, you know. But I came over here and I put all 4 of these on. I couldn't put this on because I don't know how to use this, to be honest. But the camera drone I have no clue how to use. But this is really clutch, honestly. And if you click this, this gives me right here. So this will like expand like the distance that you can see like the thing you're looking for, I guess. So I'll show you. I got another picture right here, another picture right here. If you remember that, you remember that. Another window, foggy ass window. I put a little table and chair in here. It's not too bad. But this is basically the whole biome that I'm in, and it shows you exactly where you're at. So you're right there, and it goes down to 350 meters, right? So if I were to come over here, like I need this eventually, so it's scanning, and then you look over here on the map, and it'll show you exactly where it's at, right? So it's literally right there on that yellow dot. And if you look around, like I just looked around, it shows me exactly where it's at. All you gotta do is swim down there and get it. So it's really cool. You can find anything you want in the vicinity, and then you can just get it. Like imagine I need some diamonds. It'll show me where all the diamonds are at. So it's down there. So diamonds, right there. You can stop scanning, and then go back to what you're doing. So now that's done. We got all that. Actually need some water, so drink up on that. So yeah, this is my second story, and then my third story is a few more things. So in here, it's literally just a bioreactor. I just put this in here. I didn't know what it did and kind of like what it was used for, but it gives you 500 extra, and all you do is just throw in like some eggs and stuff like that, and then it just eats it, and then you get an extra 500. I've had this in here for like maybe 3 hours of gameplay, and it's still not gone yet. It's pretty nice. I got some more pictures in here, hanging there, and then this one right here. So nothing really in here. Just decided to put this in here because I had no other choice for it. This is one of the things that was over in the spot where the moon room was at, but I didn't like how long it was. And then last but not least, inside my base is my bedroom. I just wanted to build this just so I can actually sleep, but I just don't want no random bed in here, so I built that. You got a decent view right here. You got a little bench. I have a picture that just keeps fading out. I don't know why. I'm not gonna pick it up right now. I put a little desk and chair here, a little fucking whatever that is called. I forgot. Got another green thing. Got more art in here. I got a little locker just to make it look cooler. I have nothing in there. And then I got my jukebox that I did not know actually played music, but it does. And you can literally skip it, and you can turn it all the way down. It's pretty cool. And I think the speakers actually work. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. So basically, that's my base. It's pretty nice. I like it, to be honest. This is my first base I've ever built, obviously. The other base I was having literally just had storage boxes in it and was a multi-purpose room. That was literally it. So yeah, so if I hop in here, I could show you my sea truck and my whole shebang I got down there. So I'll just pull it right here. So yeah, I got red interior and red exterior. So if you just look at this long ass thing, this is huge for no reason. And it goes all the way back to here. I'll show you my prawn suit in a minute. But all you basically do is just grab this little guy, and and just throw her on. So it's on now. So basically now it's powered up, ready to go. It is so long and it is slow. You will never need to take all of this together, honestly. Is this thing about to break? Okay, wait. Gotta fix her up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now we'll go in from the front and I'll show you what this thing's about. Like I said before, I got the ion power cell and I got a regular power cell in here. And then I also have the upgrades, everything. So, but once you hop in, it's got a red interior, which I really like. And I did not know about this, but you can disconnect your modules from here. So that's pretty nice. So if you come in here, this is the first room. This is the storage room. This is probably one of the most useful things. This and the Fabricator, probably the most, or that's actually 3. I mean, they all have their perks, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just depending on how much you want to carry on your load, because I tell you what, driving with this long ass thing is a bitch. So storage room comes with a lot of stuff, like, I wouldn't say a lot of storage, it's like a decent amount. Like, it'll probably hold like an inventory and a half of like this, so not too much. But in here I got the cold suit, so basically anytime I go over to there, the robotics landing pad, I'll bring all of the whole ship, because like you never know what you're gonna need over there, because you go into the main land and you're on the land for like maybe like an hour, you can get really lost, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably even say like 2 hours. But in here I got the cold suit, just when I do go over there. Got the gloves there. It's just, that's what I'm saying, like I can't fit all 3 of them inside of one storage box. And here I got more power cells just in case I run out, because iron power cell does run out eventually. And then you got 2 lockers up top that you can fit stuff in. Okay, so yeah, this is not a bad one. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I always take it. That's why it's in the front, because I just detach from this one and then I grab the one in the back with the prawn suit, and I put it in on here. Next one is, this one's also very useful. Like, nighttime is kind of annoying. So the sleeper module is pretty nice. If you get a picture, if you just hit F12, you literally can put a picture here. I've not done it yet, but yeah. And then also you got music again, so I'm not gonna play this because it is loud as hell, but you got more music you can play while you're riding, and you can go to sleep whenever you want. Next one, this one, so this is why I do take the whole ship when I do go over there, is because you can grab the fish out of here. As you're driving, it'll pick up fish every once in a while. As long as you like drive close enough to one, you'll get some fish in here. And I keep getting penguins. It's kind of annoying. Penguins, or whatever they're called, penguins, I think. This one's annoying. I hate picking those things up because you can't, I don't know if you can do with them, but I would just throw them in my aquarium. So, but yeah, so this thing's pretty useful. If you have the Fabricator, you can just grab these and make some food real quick and then eat them. So nothing too bad. Which my Fabricator is right here. This thing is like probably one of my favorite ones as well. Like, you can just, it's got a storage, like not too bad. I think it's a 2x6 or 2x8, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 2x6. So it's not too much space, but it does help. If you take your Fabricator and then your exterior module, or your docking module with you, you literally can fit an assload of stuff, because you got your whole storage, you got your prawn suit storage, and you got this storage. So you can fit a decent amount of stuff. And then if you really wanted to, you can take your storage module and you'll be set. You can have a lot of things. Last but not least, or second to last, this is the teleportation one. So if I were to, I'll show you that after I get once I leave the whole thing. But this module is pretty cool. So if you're getting like a sticky situation, or like you're like 300 meters away from your ship and you don't want to go back, you can just easily ship into this thing. I have no clue when I found this, to be honest. I was sitting there and I finally found my sleeping module, which is literally in this biome that I'm in. And I put it on and I was like, damn, I need one more. I couldn't find the teleportation one, and then I randomly found it. It was already there. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I already had it, so I just hurried up and built it. And then honestly, it's not, I haven't used it yet, to be honest. I normally leave this one here. I don't really care for it. I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, it could be useful eventually. And then last but not least is the docking module, which will always go in the back, obviously. Got a little exit from the front or the back. Obviously, if you have all these, you don't want to just keep running all the way over here to sit, you know what I'm saying? Kind of a run. This thing's long. But you can just eject and he'll fall off, and then yeah, I'll show you what this one's about. And I'll also show you how slow this thing goes. It is atrocious. So with all the upgrades on the prawn suit, you can get thermal, the thermal reactor, which would basically, you can go off land and be okay, basically, or down way in the bottom and not burn up, you know what I'm saying? This one is definitely by far the best. The prawn suit jump jet upgrade. I don't know why that's so hard to say. I might just be stupid, but this one's definitely by far my favorite one. You can go like stupid fast with this thing, like retarded fast. But yeah, definitely really good. The Mark II, you can get up to 1100 meters with this thing. It's pretty fucking nice. And the storage module will give you a lot more space. Like if I click open this, I have a lot more space. And also I have the grappling arm and the torpedo arm. I just don't really use these two. Like honestly, with the boost, you don't really need the grappling arm anymore. I kind of like the grappling arm was like to like if I was down here and I ran out of boost, I could literally just shoot up to there. So nothing crazy about this one. I have right now I have attached is the I have the drill arm, and then I have the cannon right here. I use this just to mess around with grabbing things and stuff and just throwing them around. So when in this thing, I also have this one green and black, so it's pretty nice. I can just literally just go crazy. Like you can see a huge difference with you like just flying through the sky. And I'll show you basically what I mean. I think so. If I were to grab this guy, just throw him, then he dies. So like you have your boost as your left shift, and then you have your jump with your space bar. So it's pretty nice. And I also have an ion cell in this one, so it's gonna last a while. Other than that, hop back on here. And then I will literally show you how slow this thing is and how annoying it is to drive. So this is why I normally don't bring all of these. And on top of that, so you up at the top on here, you can see how what the damage is on these things. So this is so bad. And like I'll show you why it's so bad. Like when I'm trying to get out of here, like I'll be surprised if I don't hit anything. If I turn, like I'm surprised I'm not hitting anything right now. It's ridiculous. But with the boost, it's a little bit more bearable, and on top of that, the upgrade thing, it's a little bit more bearable. But you can just boost around and stuff, you know. And then you have this. This is really good for the big guys. I forgot their names. I don't know why. The big guys really will fuck your shit up. And once it's broken, it'll break off, and you won't have it anymore. So it's not the best, but this is basically like a screenshot of my base. I'll take a little picture of that, you know. Yeah. No, but yeah, it's a nice little base. My first base, honestly, in Subnautica. I never played the original one. I wish I did, but I might have to go back and try that out. But this is how I basically get down back in here, which is why I always say it's a bitch with all this shit on here, because I'm getting hit in the back right now by that thing. Yeah, come right here, and I get out. I come right here, and I detach, and I hop back in, and I just go up. Yeah, there you go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I was gonna do the little fucking, hold on. So if I come over here, I'll basically show you the little tool. I probably won't use it because it's not really my cup of tea, but right here, the tether tool. So I've literally only used it once just to see how it goes, and I'm already at 20, like whatever that is, 200,000 out of 300,000, and so you only get 3 uses out of it, and it's actually, it costs a decent amount to make. Where's it at? Right there. So it's just you're gonna keep wasting ion cubes, and I know you can go mining for them, but it's like a very far run with your guy, and I just don't feel like doing it. So maybe once I go and I get more ion cubes, then I'll probably use it more. But yeah, the only thing I do not have is this right here, the little cannon from my like handheld cannon. That's the only material or object I still don't have. I think I have everything else. Oh, I don't have the little snow fox little thing for the keeping the worm away. I don't have that either. So, but other than that, yeah, this is my base. I definitely want to keep making more because this game is insanely fun. I like it. I probably actually will start a whole new one just because how slow I played this one. It took me forever to play this game. But yeah, other than that, okay, maybe I can get in. Other than that, if you guys like this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and then I will catch you in the next one.